Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're tackling a question that might sound a little scary. Are your favorite fruits secretly putting you at risk for a stroke? It's a shocking thought, right? We're always told to eat more fruit. But could some of them be doing more harm than good? Let's dive into the science and separate fact from fiction. First, let's get the big headline out of the way. Despite the alarming question, the overwhelming evidence points in the exact opposite direction. For the vast majority of people, fruits are not a risk factor for stroke. They are one of your best defenses against it. In fact, numerous large-scale studies have shown a strong, consistent link between higher fruit and vegetable consumption and a lower risk of stroke. How much lower? Some research suggests that every 200 grams of fruit you eat per day can lower your stroke risk by a whopping 32%. That's a powerful statistic. Let's break that down. What does 200 grams of fruit actually look like? It's not as much as you might think. It's roughly one medium-sized apple and a handful of berries, or a large banana. It's a very achievable daily goal. And the benefits are undeniable. Another meta-analysis, which is a study of studies, found that people with the highest intake of fruits and vegetables had up to a 13% lower risk of stroke compared to those with the lowest intake. So, the evidence is clear. More fruit is generally much, much better. But what about specific fruits? Does it matter which ones you choose? Absolutely. While all fruits contain beneficial vitamins, minerals, and fiber, some seem to pack an extra punch when it comes to stroke prevention. Topping the list are citrus fruits and apples. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and, of course, the humble apple, are consistently singled out in research for their significant impact on lowering stroke risk. Why is that? Well, these fruits are packed with flavonoids, a type of antioxidant that helps improve blood vessel function and reduce inflammation, both of which are crucial for preventing the blockages or ruptures that cause strokes. So, an apple a day might really help keep the doctor away, especially when it comes to your cardiovascular health. This powerful link between fruit intake and health is a cornerstone of some of the world's healthiest eating patterns, like the Mediterranean diet. If you look at the Mediterranean diet, it's rich in fruits, vegetables, nuts, and healthy fats. It's not just about what they eat, but also what they limit. This diet has been studied for decades and is consistently associated with a lower risk of heart disease, and yes, stroke. It emphasizes whole, unprocessed foods, with fruit often being the go-to dessert. This isn't a coincidence. It's a time-tested recipe for a long and healthy life. Conversely, what happens when fruit intake is low? The data paints a concerning picture. Countries and populations with low fruit consumption often see a correlation with increased rates of stroke. It's a global health issue. When diets are heavy in processed foods, unhealthy fats, and sugar, and lack the protective compounds found in fruits and vegetables, the risk for chronic diseases, including stroke, inevitably rises. It is a stark reminder that our daily food choices have a direct and profound impact on our long-term health. Our bodies need the nutrients from these natural sources to function optimally and defend against disease. So, if fruits are the heroes of this story, are there any dietary villains we should be aware of? This is where the conversation gets a bit more nuanced. The original question was whether your favorite fruits could be a risk. We've established they're not. However, it's important to look at your entire diet. Some studies have suggested that high consumption of certain other foods, like eggs, for example, might be associated with a slightly increased risk of a specific type of stroke, known as hemorrhagic stroke, in certain populations. Now, this is a complex topic with conflicting research, and it's not to say you should banish eggs from your kitchen. Moderation and a balanced diet are key. The point is to focus on what you're adding to your diet, like more fruit, rather than just what you're taking away. It's also crucial to understand that stroke is a multifaceted condition. Diet is a huge piece of the puzzle, but it's not the only one. High blood pressure, smoking, lack of physical activity, and high cholesterol are all major risk factors. A healthy lifestyle is a comprehensive package. Eating more fruit is a fantastic and delicious step in the right direction, but it works best when combined with regular exercise and managing other health conditions. Think of your health as a team effort, with diet, exercise, and medical checkups, all playing for the same side. Let's circle back to the main takeaway. Are your favorite fruits putting you at risk for stroke? No. In fact, they are actively protecting you. The real risk lies in not eating enough of them. By making a conscious effort to include a variety of fruits in your diet every single day, aiming for that 200-gram sweet spot, you're taking one of the most effective and enjoyable steps to protect your brain health for years to come. So, embrace that apple, peel that orange, and enjoy that bowl of berries. Your body will thank you for it. Thank you so much for joining me today to debunk this myth. I hope this video empowers you to feel confident in your healthy choices. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.